Previously on the 11th Siege of Swampcavern. Hello, my name is Rick, and this is the Dwarf Fortress of Swampcavern. And this is the 11th Siege of Swampcavern. Here we have 70 or so armed and angry goblins. So I was looking these battles up in Legends mode, and it turns out all the previous battles have been led by an elf. So not only is it bad enough that we're being attacked by goblins, but they're goblins doing what elves tell them to do. These are the worst sort of goblins. Oh, you killed our goat, you killed our baby goat, you killed our dog. We'll get you for that. And now for part 3 of the 11th Siege of Swampcavern. A lone spearman has killed the advanced goblin in the front entrance. I've ordered him to fall back. I don't really expect him to do it. Let's see what happens. The game's running super slow because we were kind of teetering on the edge of what my computer could handle anyways, but so long as I pause and start and move around and make decisions and do stuff, it's alright. It's tolerable. He's actually moving back. What are the odds? Wow. I've ordered the archers to move slightly. Let's see what these guys do. Hoping they charge the fort. Looks like they're doing it. I see a lasher. Goblin with a hammer in there. Spear guy. Those are all pretty mean. Okay, they're coming to the front entrance. That's fine. They're taking a shower of bolts. They think they've charged into the relative safety of the front entrance, but little do they know that some of our best troops are just waiting for them. So we're just going to let them come in this way if they want to. The goblins marched through the forest all night, so now it's daytime apparently. They paused momentarily to kill a goat before charging headlong towards the fortress. Here's the first few charging in. Here's the crossbow team doing their best to stop it. And here's a little surprise. We're letting them come to us just a little bit, but we're not really going to let them in the fortress. That is one well-trained team of Mark's dwarves. Here they come. They've got lashers. Those lashers are bad news. They can punch right through armor. They got goblin axemen, macemen. Wow, this is about to be, in a way, an oddly even fight coming up here in a second. Charge. No. Charge for a little bit, then stop and think about it. Oh, the mayor ended the mandate. That reminds me, they were playing music in the tavern last time I looked. Oh, everyone's just hanging out, chilling, socializing. Here's the main goblin army. There's the front entrance. There's some wounded goblins already. The air is so tense. What's going to happen? They are going to get used for target practice, that is what. Oh, a guy runs up, then falls back. Oh, it's kind of scary. Bullets are kind of thick over here. Someone drops their weapon. Someone drops their shield. This is running surprisingly well, considering. Ah, yes. A goblin has reached the first of the cage traps in the front entrance, which is slowing them down. They're thinking about it. Do we really want to do this? I don't know. It's such a good idea. Maybe we should wait for more of our friends behind us. I'm going to move the guys back a little bit. They seem to be slightly out of range. Closer, closer. As soon as those cage traps are full, I'm going to have my troops charge forward. They're starting to make it through. That's it. Those troops I had stationed very close by, I'm going to have them move over to here. Ooh, action, firing. Wow. Somewhere a crossbow user has knocked out a goblin spearman. Oh, impressive. This goblin crossbowman is having trouble breathing, and they're reacting to a lot of death, apparently. Okay, this must be like the very first goblin spearman of the lot, and they're getting chopped to pieces. So that's good. The spearmaster jumps away from the flying bolt. They scratch a goblin crossbowman in the right foot, and the injured part is torn apart. An artery has been opened. They're stabbing things with their spear. They're standing up. Their weapon is lodged firmly in the wound. They pull on it. They scratch a goblin spearman in the upper leg, fracturing the bone. Yeah, all the flying bolts kind of scared me, but so far so good. Here come more troops. Meanwhile, on the surface, bolts are flying. Goblins are getting softened up. That is a lot of bolt fire for 8 frames per second. Oh, what did we miss down here in the few seconds we looked away? There's a pile of dead goblins by the cage traps, and some more goblins charging in. Well, at this point, there's not really holding any of these guys back. So I'm going to send in more. Wait, who's this? A human bard experiencing mortal fear. If they're an artist, you can learn more about this visitor after they chat with the local. Well, there's some locals they can chat with right now. You think they have time for that? Here's why they're experiencing mortal fear. They're in a hallway, and on this side is a bunch of dwarves who just absolutely took apart some goblins over here, just in the blink of an eye. And on the other side of the hallway is these goblins over here who, I don't know, so far have been too busy to bother this human bard. They're completely untouched. I wonder if it'll stay that way. Well, I see once again my video is going way too long, so I'm going to break it into pieces here. If you enjoyed whatever this was, please like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks for watching. Every time you hit the like button on one of my videos, someone, somewhere, gets an adamantine battle axe.